with a continuation here. I disconnected that downstream O2 sensor last night, so I went to start it up. Now I got a P0038, and that's why it's telling me that it is working. So again, control circuit is open, it's shorted, powered, or grounded circuit. So, and yes, it will throw a check engine light. Okay, what you're looking at is that downstream O2 sensor, and that's what kicked off, and that's what that sensor was, or the check engine light was for that. Slid it up behind. Let's see what do that. Okay, slid that back up under there. Right there, it won't come out of there, so that's good. As you can see, I've changed all these new mounts, freaking tie rod ends, tie rods, the whole 9 yards. This is all brand new under here. The frame is in, for its year and condition, it's in really good shape. It's solid. So, you know, you see rust here, but there's nothing that's rusted through. This was rusted through, this subframe. Rod, ball joints, all 9 yards. So I'm going to go up and I'll reset that, and that should take care of that issue. But what it's telling is basically saying that the your catalytic converter right here is bad. And the way to really look at it is have it running and see if it's beat red. If either one of these is beat red, then you know you've got a plugged catalytic converter. And also you'd also lose power. So anyway, that's where we're at. Okay, as we can see, I've still got that O2 sensor. So I'm going to go ahead and reset this. And give it a moment. Okay, linked. Alright, so right now I got no powertrain indications. Engine's not running, so that's why it's got that. So let's go back in. Alright. No powertrain right now, so let's go ahead and start it up. Check engine light is out. So I've got no powertrain issues, but I can't get those to clear, and that is in here. Okay, no powertrain. Live data. Live feed. O2s. What are you sensing? Yeah. But they're giving cat count, so cat appears to be. He's reading. Okay, we're back to the front again. Cool. Like one of the OTs is working. Like it's Cat2 working, or O2 sensor 2 is working. Huh. Okay. Alright. Drive cycle procedures is what we want here, and complete. All these are working. And have to go back. Go back into here again. And then incomplete. So this is where we're at. This is our problem here. I'm not getting those to clear. That one should say vehicle. Yeah, still gotta go run it and drive it and see if we can get it going, but can't tell you exactly why we have our issue. So and cat monitor. So this is definitely a good candidate for Cataclean. I haven't had any problems with that stuff. I do recommend it. So it's $25 a can. That's the only bite in the butt. So anyway, that's where we're at. Okay. This continuation of getting the 08 Jeep Compass, getting that bank 1 for the catalytic system to respond. So went to Advance and got me a bottle of Cataclean. Now I've used this on the Chevys and all that, and it seems to work. So we're gonna find out here. It definitely needs it. I had this sitting for almost a year, and then about another half a year, it took me to get the subframe done on this, all the way, from the beginning to the back, and I really didn't mess around with the engine. It was the anti-skid system that I had to work on. That took me about 3 months to troubleshoot, and found broken wires and all that good stuff after changing wheel bearings, and then I did the rear subframe and then the front subframe. So now, not getting those codes to really to clear, or those systems to clear, so I can get it inspected. So we're going to go ahead and put a whole thing of Cataclean in there. Supposed to have it at 1/4 of a tank, which is what I got right now. Run it for about 20 miles or so, and then go ahead and put some more fuel in. So we're going to do that right now, and I'll let you know how the results are at the end of this. Okay, so we're going to put that whole bottle in there. It's a 1/4 of a tank. The other issue I think might be is because of all that time, it's still got that old fuel in it. I added some new stuff, but of course, 1.5 years old fuel isn't going to do much for anything. So I did put more in, and we will hopefully see the main result of that Cataclean. Okay, just for the record, I've just put the Cataclean in, and these are what is the emission system is monitoring right now. I don't have a check engine light or anything, but these monitors here have to be green, and if they're not, it won't pass your in this case New York State emissions. So everything's pointing to being the emission systems, drive cycle procedures, and then completed, which I already just showed you a minute ago. Well, we can go back in, and these are all the ones that are clear. Unfortunately, they got nothing to do with emissions. You don't want those red, that's for sure. Malfunctions and stuff like that. That's motor itself, but emissions, take us back, and then the ones that are incomplete are these. So O2 monitoring, CAT monitoring, EGR monitor, VAP monitor. So these are the ones that you don't want. You have to be clear to clear the New York State inspection. Stay tuned.